For a time, it seemed as though Prince Harry and Meghan Markle held a spotlight that outshone the rest of the firm. The Sussexes, once celebrated as fresh and modern faces within the royal family, gradually distanced themselves through media appearances, interviews, and a series of explosive revelations, most notably in their interview with Oprah Winfrey and Harry's memoir Spare. Yet, after years of being at the mercy of public accusations and personal grievances aired by Harry and Meghan, King Charles, Queen Camilla and the rest of the firm have quietly, but strategically, turned the tide. The decision to adopt an "ice him out" approach has proven not only to be effective but essential for the preservation of the monarchy's integrity. The early responses from Buckingham Palace were, by all accounts, attempts to retain civility, and perhaps save face in public. Invitations were extended to Harry and Meghan for key family events, weddings, funerals, and even the late Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. These gestures appeared to be efforts to bridge the gap, offer olive branches, and give the couple opportunities to re-engage with their family. But each appearance seemed to bring renewed tensions, additional grievances, and fresh drama. After all, it was just days after the couple attended the Jubilee that the world was hit with fresh rounds of allegations in their bombshell Oprah interview. Initially, the royal family's approach was to pander to the Sussex whims. Invitations remained open to save face and present a united front. The British media often speculated that this was a strategy to avoid further embarrassment and limit the damage to the royal family's reputation. However, as time wore on and grievances were aired in increasingly public and contentious ways, from Harry's memoir to scathing comments by royal commentator and Sussex mouthpiece Omid Scobie, this tactic began to feel futile. The turning point came when King Charles and Queen Camilla seemed to change their approach. The Sussexes were no longer publicly acknowledged in the same way. This became glaringly apparent during Christmas at Sandringham in 2022, where Harry and Meghan's absence was felt, but not mentioned. The royal family carried on, showing unity in their carefully curated public image. King Charles, in his first Christmas address, made no direct reference to his youngest son, instead emphasizing service and duty, leaving behind the constant reminder of royal rifts. It was a subtle, yet powerful message. Over the past year, the royal family has fully embraced the "ice him out" strategy. Invitations for major events no longer seem extended to the Sussexes, and the response has been a growing irrelevance of Harry and Meghan in royal discussions. At the coronation, their presence was perfunctory. Prince Harry attended alone, relegated to a back pew, while Meghan remained in California. There was no photo op, no personal interaction between Harry and his father, and little room for speculation. The King and Queen made it clear, the Sussexes are no longer integral to the royal narrative. This calculated cold shoulder, while perhaps viewed as harsh by some, has proven to be effective in preserving the monarchy's dignity. By refraining from retaliating publicly and refusing to engage in the Sussex media wars, the royal family has reasserted its role as a symbol of stability and tradition, standing firm against the tides of scandal and public drama. The monarchy has historically thrived on its image as an unshakable institution, and engaging in public disputes with its own members would only erode that image.